Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Summers reporting. Today is the 8th of August 2020, it's around 11 AM, and you know what this means? Today's the day. CPW is back, baby. Today we have Adrenaline, the 6-match card, a VIP audience. This is just overwhelming. We're back. I can't believe it. It's been so long. We've all missed everybody, and today I'm coming to you with my first ever episode of Diaries. Today I'm going to be your documentary filmmaker. I'm going to be documenting this whole comeback to CPW. It's not like we've been completely off the air. We've been doing CPW Moonlight, available on our Patreon page, but this is our first return to live shows. It is sweltering out there. It's hot fun in the summertime, and we're going back to the Haggard. I'll be there, I'll be documenting everything that happens, I'll be getting interviews with people, and soon I'll be on the road, and let's just begin this journey. Frankie Summers. We are here, baby! We're for the first time in months for Haggard. And what do you know? Who's just rolled in? It's the challenger for the CPW Heavyweight Championship. It's Dr. GAGE. How you doing, Doc?
Enjoying my food, loving the weather. Just ready for it.
Hot fun in the summertime. Hopefully I'll get an interview with this man later on. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's help with that ring setup. So not long to the show now. I'm going to see if I can grab some interviews with people, see who's around, and we've got a little break in their preparedness for the show, see if I can get their final thoughts. Now, as everyone knows, a bit of a down here, but I just want to thank everybody who helped me through my recent mental episode that I had. Just throughout the lockdown, I think that life just got to me because I'd taken a week off work. I just stopped and everything just caught up with me, so I thank everyone who reached out to me, has given their love and their support, because I just want everybody to know that if you ever feel that way, for goodness sake, speak out. There's lots of people who love and care about you, and they'll reach out and they'll give you their support. There are people who are willing to do more for you than you can ever imagine. Don't take your mental health seriously. If you're feeling bad, don't just put up a meme. Don't put up anything vague. Say how you actually feel. The people will reach out to you and help you feel better. I promise you. Things are going to get better. Get better for all of us, I promise you. Now I'm going to go off and get some thoughts and feelings from people. Here we are. I can't believe we're back to Adrenaline. So we'll see you very shortly. Oh, Mr. Connors, Mr. Connors. Moment of your time, please, sir.
Do you not know I have a match tonight? Not only am I trying to run the best presidential campaign in history, but I got to wrestle tonight. What do you want?
Okay, so just a couple of quick ones for you. So, back CPW Adrenaline, 8th of August. How does it feel to be back in front of a live crowd?
I mean, this crowd is obviously not the cream that Coventry has to offer. I'm fine city. I'm sure it's a great city here in England, but these people ain't the best of it. Can I ask you a question? Can I count on your vote?
All right.
You can count?
Sure.
Okay,
sure.
Good. That's all I need to know. Thank you. Thank you.
Joke's on him, this isn't even my voting ward. And I'm standing here with the natural Noel Fairchild. Noel, how does it feel to be back?
Well, what can I say? It feels great. It's been far too long. It's been far too long for CPW Galaxy, and it's been far too long for Noel Fairchild. And tonight, it all comes together, and I can't wait for it all to get kicked off.
And what are your hopes for this season, the rest of the season and next?
Well, since we've had a bit of hiatus, I've noticed a certain man is trying to build an empire in CPW. And let me tell you, a CPW Galaxy is much bigger than any empire possibly could be. So if I was Drake Winter and his so-called empire, I'd be watching you back, and that starts tonight in our fatal four-way match.
Thanks very much, Noel Fairchild. And staying with me right now is Harry. Now, Harry, you're making your CPW debut. You've got a very special job to do. Would you mind explaining?
So I'll be this evening's ring announcer. Looking forward to it. Should be really fun. Got the crowd back. Get some good energy going.
Yeah, that's for those who don't know. I'm taking a step back for the rest of the season, so this young gentleman will be looking after you. I've taught him well. Don't you worry. You're going.
Shoes to fill.
I can assure you're going to love him just as much as you do your old mate Frankie. So, yeah, how does it feel?
Yeah, great. Can't wait to get out there, interact with the crowd. It's been a long time. You know, everyone's been behind closed doors for a while, so everyone's got the same feeling. So let's get out there. Let's get some positive energy going. Let's have some fun.
You're going to crush it, I can promise you, man.
I hope so.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you, Frankie.
And in this very dark location, I'm currently standing with your new CPW heavyweight champion, Dan Evans. Dan, how does it feel to have won the CPW championship?
Being CPW champion is much like shagging a porn star.
In this very dark location, I'm currently stood here with Dan Evans. Dan, congratulations on you winning the CPW heavyweight championship. How does it feel to have got that championship around your waist?
Finally righted the biggest injustice in CPW history. Many years ago, 2016 I believe, I won the elimination match, guaranteeing myself a CPW heavyweight title match, which I never received. I've won countless #1 contention matches over the years, and I never received my one-on-one title shot for the CPW heavyweight title. It's taken me all the way up into 2020 to finally get the shot I deserved, and I am finally CPW heavyweight champion, the most deserving champion in the whole history of CPW.
And how does it feel to be back in front of the CPW Galaxy?
Get paid the same, it doesn't really bother me. Win, lose or draw, get paid. Get rounds, no fans, I don't care. All that matters is my opponent gets beat 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much for that, Mr. Evans. I'm standing here with oddball 8-ball Kurt PLISKIN, our deputy senior referee. How you doing, Kurt?
Very well. I'm really excited to have the CPW Galaxy back home. We're gonna do a show in front of fans. So it's something I've been looking forward to for a long time.
Congratulations on winning the golden ticket, by the way. You've got a first-class ticket all the way to history.
Yeah, it was a shock to me, to be fair. The competition was pretty stiff, and I think Connors gave me as good as he could. But thanks to CPW Galaxy, I got lucky, and I'm the holder of the golden ticket now. And I guess no one thought that they could match what me and Connors did, and my winning effort. So yeah, I've got it now. All the champions in CPW have got to watch their backs, because I got a golden ticket for that belt, whichever one I pick.
And how does it feel to be back? I know that the crowd are going to be through very shortly.
It's awesome, I can't wait. Even refereeing without a crowd, it was a million times harder. Then it's a bit of an old saying that they're the third man. I think the fans come before having a referee in the ring. You can't have a match without fans. We've tried and we've done our best, and I think if you're watching on demand, you'll see we've done pretty well, but it's going to be a lot better tonight.
Thanks so much for that, Kurt. See you out there. I'm standing here with my team madness brother Leighton Sims. Leighton, how you doing, man?
Feeling pretty good. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we've got a crowd. I'm just only gutted that I'm injured again and I can't wrestle in front of this amazing crowd. I'm going to be back soon, I promise you.
Yeah, like we heard about that, we saw it on the film footage of that episode of CPW Meal. I'm sure we'll get the footage in there. What exactly happened?
Obviously my arms was still a little bit weak, and I think I went into the match a little bit too quickly, and I hurt my arm, hurt my shoulder, dislocated again, had to go to hospital. But you know, they were amazing, they sorted me out, and I'm working on it. I'm getting it back to normal, I'm getting it back, and I'm going to be back, and I'm going to smash the teeth out of anyone that stands in front of me, and I'm going to get my gold back. That new blood title is going to come back home with me.
Madness forever, man. Wait a minute, what are these three doing here? this isn't Sweet Caroline. I think it might have done. Don't tell me they're gonna... Crashing Sweet Caroline, I can't believe this! Tell me, what are you doing here?
Longest count we got in UK first match.
And we've got the next gen champion Morris. Look, I don't understand, but what are you both doing here? Oh, bullet has just gone through. What's this? Could it be? And Tommy is coming out! He's one of the mystery team! Surely, this can only mean one thing. Listen to that crowd response! Can only mean one thing. Our next gen champ is in action. Get him, champ! Go and kill! Let's see if he's on the same page. Opposite corner. Winter. Steele. And Rowley. I wouldn't want to be those two right now, even with Drake Wings in their corner. Russell Hardwood has just made the announcement. Drake Winter's out of here. Don't know why he's doing so close to those fans. Eric throws for Kate. Tantrum Lee walks off. Drake Wins, we saw you unceremoniously get thrown out there and take a kicking. What are your thoughts?
The Wrestling Mafia, I think they're the greatest thing in CPW because of a little cheap attack, yeah? The Empire is taking over. I don't care who stands in our way, we are absolutely taking over because we're not making history, we are changing the course of history. I still have my new blood title. It's still coming away with me today. Wrestling Mafia, I don't care who you are, I don't care who else stands in our way. The Empire is here to stay!
We're back. We told everybody CPW would be back and we'd be the first one back. The only job we have as wrestlers and wrestling promotions, wrestling promoters and talent is to entertain them fans, and boy oh boy we've just opened the show up in spectacular fashion. You should have heard it, Frankie. I know you heard it. You hear it, Frankie?
You know it. You know I heard it.
Crazy. Wrestling Mafia. We're the best. Anyone else, contest. Because you will get put down, just like the Empire got put down. Frankie, I'm going to celebrate with my Wrestling Mafia runners.
Could have put it better myself, Mr. Richards.
Absolutely. A bit of that. We don't have the bubbly. We have Mr. Richards Ale.
Gage. Gage, you still with us?
I'm here, Frankie.
Go Team Madness, brother. It's the biggest match of your career so far, right here. You and Dan Evans. You've got the chance of a lifetime, brother. I don't want to seem biased, but go out and smash it, man. What are your thoughts?
Frankie, you got that right. It is the biggest fight of my career. but I'm going to go out there and do what Team Madness do the best. We go out there and we act like lunatics and we bring the gold back. Another one for me.
I brought back the gold. Leighton's brought back the gold. Bashby's brought back the gold.
Oh, it's time for Dr. Gage to bring that gold back.
Time to make that circle complete, baby.
I'm going to do it, Frankie, and then we're going to celebrate. The only way we know to celebrate is in the hot tub, a bottle of wine, some careless whisper.
And Rocky on the big screen.
Oh yes. This is it. This is it.
Do it. Madness for life. See, Axel's still trying to get a suplex on Tomby right there. So I'm so excited, trying to keep the camera still. Tag into Rowley, and both of them, come on, get in there, Rod Ball. Some mugging right here. Empire, what are your thoughts?
Shut the hell up! That's not fair! And you know it!
Well, you heard it here first, folks, that's not fair. But seeing their tactics, what is fair? He's ready.
Representing Team Madness,
Go and kill, Gage, go and kill! Here he comes! And listen to my response! Go kill Gage! There he is, the champ. Pacing back and forth in the zone. See how long before the derogatory chants start. Gage got him right in my corner. Come on, Gage. Oh, but Dan Evans. Long back.
Sit back down and you're here to commentate only.
What's that, Dan Evans? It's just left. Dr. Gage. Dan Evans, you despicable son of a bitch. What was all that about?
I wonder now. Title defense number 3. Or many. You thought my tag team title reign was long. Wait till I see how long I hold this baby for.
Gage, hard luck, man. I saw everything.
Oh, Frankie. Oh. Got my jaw. Oh, fair fight, Frankie. Fair fight, man.
You put up the best fight you could have done.
That's all I can do, mate.
Everything you could, man.
I've let the team down, though.
Gage, you haven't let the team down one bit. You put up the best fight anyone could have done. You matched them with size and strength. You hit them with your best. But one day, man.
One day. Dan Evans. One day. I'm coming for you again. And I'm taking that belt. And I'm sending you back in an ambulance to Liverpool. Because this is CPW. This is Coventry. And that galaxy is my family.
I'll call you an AM. There she is, the bad girl. She is ready, she's determined. She has the chance to win this best of 5 series right here tonight. Let's see how she does. What a response! You see Leah's frustrated right here. So I'm sat here with Chantel Jordan, who just faced off against Lucy Lee, was unable to seal this best of 5 series in the fashion that she wanted to. It's still Lucy's to lose, you've got 2 more chances, but what are your feelings to come out of the match?
There's no words to describe basically how I'm feeling right now. I'm angry and disappointed in myself, but there's always next time. You see, Lucia, it's 2-1, and you know, Next time, it's gonna be 3-1, and then 4-1, and in the final, I'm gonna win the whole thing and prove to everyone that I'm better than ever and better than Lucia Lee.
And here we have Lucia Lee, the victorious Lucia Lee, who's managed to snatch back victory in the best of 5 series, like snatch it back from the jaws of defeat. It's now 1-2 in Chantel's favour, but there's 2 more matches to go. Please give us the lowdown.
Still 2-1. See, I've been at CPW 2 years next month since I first walked through into that training academy. Keep hearing people running their mouths, keep hearing people wanting to come through, want to take my spot. My spot's not for taking. I don't throw shade, I throw hands, alright? Chantel Jordan's my best friend. I don't want to be second best to my best friend. There's always going to be that rivalry between Lucia Lee and Chantel Jordan. It is up and down the country, all over Europe, all over the world. It is going to continue until one of us can't do this anymore.
There's some very, very strong words, I believe, every second. Thank you, Lucia Lee. Newly formed team, 2 former G6 members, Nightmare X reunited. But shot of glory, wait a minute, what's he doing there? No. Niall, so once again you had another shot of glory, it seems to be unsuccessful. What happened, mate?
Well, a lot of things happened. I mean, the middle road breaking didn't help, but you know, you just got to get on with these things. And unfortunately, maybe the Empire won this time. But I guarantee you, Dominic, Drake, whatever you call yourself, and your little Empire, this isn't over. You may have got a better chance 2-on-1, maybe. What about 1-on-1? I want that New Blood Heavyweight Championship. All of the CPW Galaxy remembers that I was in the first ever match of CPW New Blood. New Blood runs through Niall Fairchild's veins. And the way that I prove that is by taking that heavyweight championship and making New Blood my own. Count your days as champion, because one way or the other, your empire will fall under the might of the galaxy.
You heard it from the natural. Thank you, Mr. Fairchild. Okay, so Mickey Rowley, you said you wanted a word with me.
Niall Fairchild thinks he can take down the Empire, does he? There's not another thing coming. He wants to go 1-on-1 with Drake. Now, he's going to have to get through me first. That belt means as much to Drake as it does to the whole of the Empire. It's important that we keep gold in this Empire, and we've come to CPW to take the gold. That's what we're going to do. I don't give a damn who Niall Fairchild thinks he is. If he wants to try and take that, he's got to get through me first.
You heard it.
That's what I've got to say about that.
Mickey Rowley versus Niall Fairchild. We want to see it, folks. It's devolved into a bit of a shoving match between these two. Oh, and the shirt has come off. Will enjoying himself. There's a man in there. It's Will Starr. Beautiful leap over. Remember. Well, arguing Dominic De Winter. Super kick right to the face of the chair. No! What is this? No! No! I can't believe this. Nightmare X are the new tag team champions. We're gonna have to get down and find out what the hell happened here. What has gone into Russell Hardwood? It's Cleo again, I swear to God. Ladies and gentlemen, your new tag team champions, Nightmare X. What the hell just happened? It is still happening out there.
That's what happened.
Summers, we won.
You see him every week. We wouldn't beat him anyway. Look at the statesman. Will's got pink ones, for God's sake. He came out as a fairy. Of course we were going to win.
And
more doubters. What's that, Don? What are you letting him with the chair? What are you letting him with the chair? What are you letting him with the chair? Doubters.
Do you honestly think that we're going out drinking champagne?
Yeah. Yeah. We deserve it.
Did I tell you you're going to be champions? Are you champions? Then shut the hell up and get in the car.
And we're here with Ricky Hewitt, one of the members of the Cross section. Ricky, give us your thoughts about your boy James Cross winning those tag team championships as part of Nightmare X.
About time, to be honest. You know, he's finally found a tag partner that he can trust, and you know, they've proven it. They've gone on, they won. A little underhanded, maybe, but they would have won it anyway.
And what do you see in their future?
Gold. Much more gold, especially for James Cross.
Thank you very much for your time, Ricky. What responsible people are, whoever you are. So damn music again. Destroy your set. What are you doing? What are you doing? Clayton! Clayton! Stop! Ladies and gentlemen, that ending. Let's say we'll start with 200 to comment, so is Mr. Richards and Cleo. I just don't know what to say. It's been a long, hot, sweltering day. I think the heat's gotten to everybody. But now, on road to history, we know part of the story but will unfold. We just have to wait for it to happen. So please, next week, right here at the Haggard on the 15th, and then 2 weeks later on the 29th of August, it's Road to History, and then there's History 7. Finally, we're going to see who's better, the Chosen One or the Evil Ruler. This is Frankie Summers signing off. We will see you again very soon.